Hello. So today I'm going to show off one of my decks that I've been playing around with. There's this Argenport Paladin deck. It's sort of a mid-rangey strategy that it's Paladin themed. So it's tribal. We got Anointer of the Faithful, which is from one of the campaigns. It's a 2-cost 1/3 Argenport with lifesteal, and when you summon it, you give a paladin in your hand bond. And when you play a paladin, you play a 1/1 weapon on it. This matters because when combined with Hojin, the Crownbreaker, first of all, it triggers his Empower and Renown immediately, ramping you and boosting his attack up really high in the turn you summon him. This, in conjunction with the bond effect, will let you summon some really big things really early on in this, like, turn 3, just because of the bond. This is not my original deck. This is from Eternalwarcry. I'll post a link in the description to the original deck list. I've made one small change in taking out one copy of Bloodletter for a third copy of Reyna the Unwavering, because I had 3 copies, and because I really like this card. It's a 6-cost green, triple influence, 6/7 endurance pledge paladin that is practically immune to shadow spells, which are generally the source of the best removal spells in the game. She's still vulnerable to Vanquish, but we have Dark Return to get her back. We're running the Vanquisher's Blade to help deal with opponents' bigger units, and it also again triggers Hojin, as does Bloodletter. We've got the Gavel in the market for the same thing, in that both Vanquisher's Blade and the Gavel shut down a lot of the Felon Psychic Scream decks, which strangely I haven't really fought too many of those in the past month or so, and I mean, maybe I can think maybe once or twice out of all my games. We're running the new Hidden Road Smuggler, the Argenport Smuggler with lifesteal. So we have the Black Market. We have the Gavel. We have Vara. Talut is ridiculously good with what's it? Oh, Hojin. Martyr's Chains is ridiculous. It can run away with the game on itself. I'm running Burglarize because I wanted some sort of relic removal, and stealing the opponent's Abagraft can be devastating. I actually considered running Abagraft in here. My friend Mordecai came up with a more control-y mid-range deck without so much of a crazy top end and more of a control-y topping out an Oathbreaker sort of setup, which, you know, I tried that too, but this is more fun to me. Just theoretically getting Reyna out on turn 3 can be absurd. There's actually another build of this I'm trying to work on that's been theory crafted by me and Mordecai that makes into a Corendon list, Justice, Shadow, Time, with Sword of Unity, where in the optimal setup, turn 4, you can, is it turn 3 or turn 4? Yeah, turn 3, summon Anointer, then turn 2, summon Anointer, turn 3, summon Hojin, bond out Reyna, turn 4, play a Sword of Unity on Reyna, and she becomes this ridiculous, well, I think if I remember the math right, she becomes a 9/10 with Endurance, Lifesteal, Aegis, Overwhelm. Oh, that's ridiculous, and I want to try and pull it off. I'll no doubt make a video of that when I can pull it off, but I don't have Sword of Unities yet, so for now we're just with the standard Paladins. We got Copper Hall Paladin. If you summon it while you have Anointer or put a weapon on it, you get to play a Sigil out of your deck, which synergizes with Hojin and ramps you further to easily get into the other big things. Slay for removal, Runehammer for removal, Valkyrie Enforcer for flying and silence, Oathbreaker for buffs, Throne Warden to synergize with the Runehammer, and it's a Paladin. And Sivguard is just a extra body that can sometimes come in handy. We're running the standard, sigils, a couple standards, banners, crests for scouting, because we don't really have a good turn 1 play, Seed of Vengeance, and then, Gavel, Burglarize, Vara is ridiculous, Telet is ridiculous. This deck it's admittedly a little frail. I don't really think it's ranked material, but it's a lot of fun, and we're going to mess around in Gauntlet with it. And again, just to quickly show off the Corendon list, it's running Infinite Hourglass, Meditation. Meditation is... I'm a little iffy on this, but I guess it's just to... something with Bond's about to die, add it back to your hand, play it again next turn. We got Banish for removal, Stand Together because Stand Together can be ridiculous, Copperhall Blessing for protection, and the Sword of Unity, because Sword of Unity. I really wanted to slap a Sword of Unity on Reyna and just go to town. I love this card so much. So, here we go. Something else that we could consider is the Argenport site, but I don't have it. I redrew that hand because I didn't have enough power, and this one I have enough power, but not much to play. Part of the reason I decided to run one less copy of Bloodletter was because I was drawing weapons too much.
Never stop, never break.
Still having a bit of that problem, but... Oh.
I will have justice!
Don't need any more sigils now, I need units.
Don't make me angry.
I'm gonna get snowballed and lose this, most likely. Yep. I could have saved it by playing a Warden first, but it doesn't really make much of a difference at this point in the game.
State your purpose.
Now I just have armor for the next hammer.
I am the wind and the storm it carries.
That's real nice. Good for you.
The tempest approaches.
Again, good for you. That's fine. So I might lose my armor. Let's get the standard to kill these. Just powerhouse of the night right here. Think I'll
Only
smuggler.
the best for you.
Get out, tell it. Do I want to use the Dark Return on the Hojin? I don't think I need to yet. I'll save it. I might want to use it on this merchant later. I mean, heck, there might not be a later. Punch him in the face with a frog. 2 Hojin and the power to summon them is a very scary concept. As much as I love Reyna, I can't summon her. Yet. You could argue with me keeping these and annoyed her, but...
Never stop, never break!
That's a bit of a stretch.
No escape! Never stop, never break! I will have justice! A fine battle!
We're playing out both powers so that and the weapons so that I can play the Throne Warden next turn.
Be redeemed.
If I want to, that is. And I think I do.
State your purpose.
No escape!
And he's dead.
No escape!
I think I'll keep this. I get a Anointer. This is ridiculous because I'll be able to bond out the Reyna or the Paladin, whichever comes first.
Never stop, never break! I will have justice! Never stop, never break!
Let's see, do I wanna... Let's get a Vara.
Only the best for you. No escape!
That could be a problem.
A fine battle! No escape!
Play out Vara.
Now it's my turn. Brace yourself!
No escape!
Didn't really have a reason to play the Merchant there.
Dead or alive? I'll go with dead.
Let's attack with the Vara. Yeah, just the Vara. Play out the Paladin.
Take up arms! Now, fire!
Get the power so I can play Reyna next turn.
Never stop, never break!
Keep the Merchant back to protect me.
No escape! I will have justice!
Do I Reina or do I Vara? I think I Reina.
We must hold back the darkness.
We must hold back the darkness.
No escape!
Ironically, we're using the darkness.
Now, fire!
Just for the BM.
Now it's my turn.
Hiya! Right in the face. Solid enough to keep, got the Call to Deck to try and get Anointer. Got Dark Return to bring this back if it dies.
A few more adjustments.
There's Sigmar. Costs 3 less if your unit, spell, and or
More adjustments.
attachment in your void. So he can be a 2 cost 4/5, which can be nice late game. Or early game if you are set up enough for it.
Never stop, never break!
This is gonna get out of hand a little quickly.
No escape! Never stop, never break! Shields!
We have lots of power. I think I'll take the Reina. I think I'll take a second Reina. It doesn't matter if
No
they're getting
escape! No
chip damage
escape!
because we just get so much lifesteal from the Hojins.
No escape! No escape! Onward to glory!
We must hold back the darkness. The light will guide me. For the Crown Watch!
Need to Vanquisher's Blade to deal with that.
We must hold back the darkness. For the Crown Watch!
Do I want to give up a Reina to stop this? This is getting out of control pretty quick. Yeah. Yeah.
I will have justice!
Man, I think I actually might have lost this one just because of the flyers. Oh well. I showed off the deck. I didn't actually get to show off Anointer though, so I think I want to keep going. want an anointer or a Hojin. There's an anointer. So now this has bond, I can summon it for 4 instead of 5 because of this guy.
Winds protect me!
If I get a Hojin, I can summon it for free.
Halt!
Just play this out there to play it out there. I'll save the second one now. Don't really have any way to get rid of these attachments besides,
It's more real than you
what am I thinking of? Burglarize. Burglarize can't get rid of curses.
It's more real than you
Well,
Halt!
I wonder if I silence this, does it still die? Yeah. I've got life still in this deck. I can probably take with taking 6 here. Did not expect that. I guess I'll just play that with Breaker. Another Warden.
State your
Heal me a bit.
Don't try to run.
We must hold back the darkness.
Well, they can't stun this, so... Well, that's helpful. I think I want to save this for reviving Reyna. Reyna's the only thing really keeping me in this game at the moment.
State your purpose.
I don't really want to get that stun again. I'll just kill Matchbreaker. Hold the wall. Hold back the darkness. You are annoying. I'll kill that. Psych! She's back.
We must hold back the darkness.
Yes, I will take another thank you.
A duel with me? How foolish.
Stand down, citizen.
We must hold back the darkness.
And just like that, things got turned around. Because you can't stun a unit with endurance.
Take up arms.
And there you have it. So, I didn't really get to pull off the combo I mentioned, but again, if you summon Anointer turn 2, and then bond something big like a Oathbreaker or Warden or Reyna, then next turn summon Hojin. Hojin will get buffed once by the Anointer, making him into a math is hard. 5/3. Then if you then play another power, it'll make him a 7/5, and then you can just bond out any of these for free. Which, you know, can be a pretty significant tempo swing on turn 3. Anyway, I'll probably revisit this deck once I can revisit the Paladins once I can get a hold of some Swords of Unity and try and pull off the combo with turn 4 Reyna with Sword of Unity on her. Alright, I'm Toss the Goats, and I'll see you in the next video.